YouTubers, I'm going to show you now how the hair is still silver on top and how I'm bleaching the ends and the back, especially for short hair because our hair grows quicker. I have a mauve, is it called a pastel candy from Schwarzkopf. I can't pronounce that name. But anyhow, I'm going to teach you now on how to go ahead and do the process. Let me see if I can put this here. And I'm going to pre-lighten without touching the ends so I don't mess them up. They've gotten kind of like golden and brassy, but I'm going to leave the fresh silver that you see, the metallic on top, as highlights. So I'm going to gently leave those out and just go into the root sections, not touching the tips as much as possible. The idea is that no hair color is one tone, especially with this metallics anyways. We're going to go ahead and leave the light silver as I'm going to go forward and probably do a chrome, and I may possibly refresh the Pearl Essence by Schwarzkopf. The chrome is by Ios Brilliance from Sally's, and the Schwarzkopf is from the Professional Hair Supply. You can now get it at Amazon. You're only paying about $3 more. You can get it for like $11.99 or $8.19, depending where you go. It's not that much, but considering that if you go to the salon to have something like this done, it's going to cost you a pretty penny. I've had experience in mixing colors for about 30 years. And it's taken me 4 years to kind of like learn how to mix and play with these metallics. And you have to like not be afraid. Again, what I'm using with my hair, you might want to use 30. I'm using 40 volume on the roots because I really want to remove hair dye. Virgin hair will lighten quicker. Okay. But if you notice, I'm keeping hairs that I'm not touching so that I can go ahead and it creates a color blend, and I already have, in other words, when I finish with this process, and I will be back, I will, how can I say, I will show you how I apply the iOS Chrome. Okay, I'll be back because I gotta wait about 30 minutes to 35 minutes for this to take. What you do, I'm going to put it in a cap now so that the heat, which is also produced from my own scalp or your own scalp, that's the idea of putting a cap. The heat can work. You can also accelerate the bleaching process by putting heat on it. Now, if you notice, I use the Violines, which by Rooks. It's actually, I buy it like at eBay or Sally's for like $3.99 or $5, but it's worth it. For my length of hair, I only use, like if you notice, I still have some left. I only use 1/3 of a packet. Okay, so for short hair, you really don't need that much. And so pretty much, as you see, I'm going down. And this lighting is making it look kind of blondish, but if you notice, I'm touching the rootage, or the roots. I'm thinking too much of what I've heard from Guy Tang, but after listening to him, I've applied my own rules. I understand he represents Kenra, and so basically he's sticking with the Kenra color, and he used to do all the others. Like I'm using the Pearl Essence. And it's cool. He's a cool guy. Can't wait to see his video on it. He's doing highlights on a young man in natural colors. I'm in the phase of having fun with color, and I hope you too. So as you see, I'm going to go ahead and use most of it, and I'll be back. Oh, as you see, I can create like a paste so you can still see violet. It looks kind of blue, and it smells like mint. Actually, I find to be this one of the most comfortable and nicest bleaches to work with, and it's refreshing to the scalp, and it doesn't sting. Alright, come back to you. Violets, let me show you the packet. This is what it looks like, and it's my favorite. It used to come in a 12-ounce package, which was more convenient and you could use it all the time, but unfortunately Rooks, I told them about it, and they either make I don't know, too many ounces, and when you're going to change, you really need only one, especially with my length of hair, you only need one color. If you are a female and you need long hair, then you're going to use more of it because you have longer hair. Again, but I have most experience with my own hair. I've been doing this for years. Okay, be back.